Hello, my fellow work from homers. This is Cam with Real Home Jobs Now, where I'm showing you how home is where the jobs are. Welcome or welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year. Happy 2026. I am hoping and praying for a peaceful, happy, and prosperous year for us all. Now, I am so excited to share today's remote jobs with you. I've got 5 jobs that I'm sharing. They are all data entry, chat, or email, or a combination. They're all hiring right now. I've included some full time as well as a part time opportunity. They're all at entry level. I've also included a flexible scheduling option as well as a bonus work from anywhere in the world work from home job. Now, that bonus does come with some potential deal breakers, and we'll talk about that in depth. You'll see what I mean when we get over there. And of course, I'll share with you why I still included it in today's list. Go ahead and hop into the community group chat, otherwise known as the comment section, and let me know if you have a preference when it comes to non phone remote jobs. Do you prefer data entry? Do you prefer email, chat, or a combination? Let me know how you feel about it. Now, let's just go ahead and hop right into today's no phone remote jobs. First up on our list of no phone remote jobs, this is a pure data entry position. It's with Healthmark Group. They are a provider of health IT solutions to healthcare providers across the country, and they are looking for an intake specialist. This is a full time role. It is 100% work from home and available across the United States. Healthmark Group will pay you $17 to $18 per hour in this role. And what you'll be doing as intake specialist is entering data from various sources into their computer system for processing and management. You'll need to be able to efficiently manage a large amount of information that will often be sensitive or confidential. Taking a closer look at that, you'll prepare and sort documents for data entry. You'll be manipulating and deduplicating Excel lists and identifying client and patient matches within the HealthMark system. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to read this more in depth and come on back when you're ready. Now, you'll need to be familiar with various programs such as Microsoft Office, and within that, you'll need to be familiar with Excel or be comfortable in learning new skills in Excel. You'll need very strong attention to detail, the ability to work within time constraints, and they also want you to have some healthcare claims knowledge. Now, a couple of things here. If you don't have that healthcare claims knowledge, if you've never needed to work with Excel lists, manipulating data, or deduping data, Google can tell you all about it. Matter of fact, let's take a look now. See what Google has to say. And there we go. Google is going to tell you exactly what to do as well as show you how to do that. So, as I always say, do not let small details like this keep you from applying to a job that you're interested in, especially if you have enough experience where you know you can succeed at the job. Go ahead and give yourself a head start by researching things like this. That also applies to this healthcare claims knowledge, and not just this job, of course, but any that you are interested in. Do not lie about your experience, but don't let little details hold you back either. Next up on our list of non phone work from home jobs, we have a position with Oscar. Now, Oscar is a health insurance as well as healthcare technology company. They were started in 2012, and they say they wanted to create the kind of health insurance company that they would want for themselves. They are looking for a provider data representative. This position, just like the first one, is a data entry level role, but this one has a little bit more responsibility. There is also a location requirement, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So, as the provider data representative, what you'll be doing is managing and maintaining provider data at Oscar. So, your responsibilities are going to include processing provider and facility rosters. You'll reformat data. You'll also support updates to provider records. In this role, you'll also be communicating with providers via via email. You'll be confirming that requests were completed. You'll get additional information if you need to, as well as address any follow up questions. You'll also collaborate and work with internal teams to triage and escalate requests if necessary. So, for that location requirement, it is 100% remote, but at this time, this position is only open to people who live in Arizona, Florida, Georgia, or Texas. Oscar is going to pay you $19 per hour in this role, and you will be eligible for employee benefits as well as monthly vacation accrual. These are the responsibilities of the position. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to read these in depth and then come on back when you're ready. This is very entry level. Oscar is only looking for you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. Go ahead and let them know during the application process if you meet any of these preferred requirements, because if you do, it is going to be considered a bonus. Our next no phone remote job, you'll be providing customer support via email and chat. It is with Clerk Chat. Now, if you've never heard of Clerk Chat, what they do is help other businesses be conversational. That's via voice, SMS, WhatsApp, and RCS. They use an AI integration to be able to provide instant and human like replies 24/7 in any language. The company was founded in 2022. They have 35 employees, 3 founders, and they are based out of San Francisco. Matter of fact, if you are in the San Francisco Bay Area, then this position is no longer remote. They will expect you to come into the office every day. For everybody else, this is 100% work from home, available anywhere within the United States. Clerk Chat is looking for a customer support agent. You will be working Pacific time. Now, as the customer support agent, what you'll be doing is acting as the first point of contact for Clerk Chat's users. You'll be part of a team of 4, and you will need to have excellent communication skills and the ability to build strong relationships. So, again, you'll be the first point of contact for customers via email and chat. You'll be handling and coordinating product specific inquiries and engaging with external stakeholders. And you will also be helping Clerk Chat to improve processes. You'll be doing that by working across the company. This is an entry level position. They're asking that you have 2 or 3 years of experience in a similar role, preferably at a fast paced startup. You'll need to be able to work independently and collaboratively, and you will again need to have excellent communication skills and be comfortable speaking to all kinds of customers. As a full time Clerk Chat employee, you will be enjoying a full benefits package that's going to include platinum medical benefits from tier 1 carriers. Clerk Chat is going to pay 100% of the premiums for both you and a dependent, tier 1 dental and vision for both you and a dependent. FSA 401k with 4% match and unlimited vacation days and PTO. We love that. Our next no phone work from home job is part time and offers flexible scheduling. It's with Live World. Live World is a social media marketing company. They've been around for a long time, since 1996. And the job that they're offering today is the social media agent. Now, as a social media agent, you will be providing social customer service, engagement for marketing purposes, adverse events management, and or protection of a brand image. This is an hourly, part-time, and of course work at home position, but you will need to be flexible to occasionally work evenings, nights, weekends, and or holidays. So as a social media agent, what you'll be doing is reviewing and taking appropriate action on social media posts according to brand guidelines. You'll be triaging and responding to customers' questions. You'll be actively engaging with online users, as well as stimulating and guiding and sometimes participating in conversations. And you may need to research customer service answers, as well as identify and escalate trends, topics, sentiments, and emerging issues. Now, you will need to be, of course, able to connect with people and communicate courteously and in a conversational style. You'll need to be able to write well as navigate between multiple systems and applications simultaneously. Now, the requirements here are that you are a U.S. resident, you are an adult, and you have a dependable high speed internet access. Everything else is pretty much a plus. It'll be helpful if you had some online moderation and engagement experience, some call center experience, and if you've worked at home before, but none of that is required. Everything I've highlighted here is a plus. So if you meet it, then definitely let them know. All of your work needs to be performed on a desktop or laptop computer. Anything else will not be feasible for the position. You must be fluent in English. They do have some positions that will involve fluency in reading and writing in other languages. If so, if you can read and write in another language, you're fluent, there will be some fluency testing. And they are currently recruiting US residents who are fluent in one or more of these languages that are highlighted here. Now, Live World does not mention the pay for this position. Again, it is flexible. It is work at home. It is part time. If we go over here and take a look at Glassdoor, they say that the range of pay for the Live World social media agent is going to range anywhere from $18 to $28 per hour. Next up on our list of non phone remote jobs is cloud workers. Now, this is our bonus opportunity as well as our potential deal breaker opportunity. If you've never heard of cloud workers, they were founded in 2015 and they are a chat moderation company. The only thing you'll need in order to do this work is that you are an adult and that you have a computer and a stable internet connection. That is it. You can log in and work from anywhere in the world. You will be a chat moderator, and what you'll be doing is engaging in text based online chats in one or more online social community platforms. You'll be there to stimulate and guide conversations as well as cultivate long lasting relationships. Now, you can log in online via the chat interface again from anywhere in the world, and you can decide when you want to do that. All you'll need to bring is your PC or your laptop with a stable internet connection. You'll be working as a freelancer on this job. Consider this more of an extra income opportunity that you can use to supplement your primary job. You need to be open to adult dialogues, and that is where the deal breaker may come in. And there's one more reason that we'll talk about in a second. So they do want you to be able to work at least 12 hours a week as well. Just want to point that out. Now let's get into, other than the open to adult dialogues, the other potential deal breaker. Now, looking over here on Glassdoor, Cloud Workers has a 3.3 out of 5 rating. It's not that bad. They're actually based in London in the UK. And let's take a look at those reviews because I just want to show you and be totally transparent about what you may possibly be getting into. So again, not bad on that 3.3. Let's look at the reviews. I want to sort this by the most recent. So most recent was November 29th, 2005. And as you can see, it's a mixed bag. So right off the top, we see that the pay is pretty low. This person calls it a decent side hustle. As I mentioned, I would consider this a supplement to your main income, but that low pay is the other reason. Now, as you can see, the next review, which was early as September or as recent as September, says that it's a great opportunity. Something else I want to point out to you while we're here looking at reviews, we've got people from everywhere, again, around the world. We've got Munich. We have Lusaka, which is in Zambia, I believe. We have Cape Town. We have Georgetown. There is everywhere in the world. This particular review here, scamming men and underpaid sex chatters. So again, you may be moderating and participating in these discussions. So if that's something that doesn't appeal to you, then this job definitely isn't for you. Looking over here on Indeed, again, it's another mixed bag. Overall, they get a 3.1 and you get everything from it's okay, it's fun and engaging to the money's funny. The reason why I'm offering it to you is because Cloud Workers is a legitimate company. Cloud Workers is offering purely chat based work, but I want to be fully open with you so that you know the pay is potentially low. It likely depends on a few factors. You may be engaging in adult themed conversations, and you will be working as an independent contractor. So just keep all of those in mind if you decide to pursue the chat moderator job with Cloud Workers. That wraps up today's no phone remote jobs. As always, I hope you got value out of this information. And if you did, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is absolutely free to do so. Put a like on this video and share it far and wide. And if you haven't already looked at the most recent videos, go ahead and do that too. I shared a total of 11 work from home jobs that are starting early this year from this month all the way through March. And I don't think it's too late to apply for some of those positions. I also shared some overnight remote jobs with you. So if you're interested in working third shift, go ahead and check that out too. As always, I'm wishing you the best of luck. And again, happy new year to you. I can't wait to do this with you again in the next video. Until then, bye bye.